I couldn't agree more. I am just thoroughly enjoying this conversation.
Me
You,
too. I had a good time.
you, you're an amazing guy, and you're also a fun-loving guy, because you've got one of the largest, if not the largest, jukebox and pinball collections in all of Central America.
Forget my business. That's what I'm proud of. People
Yeah.
say if you could go back and talk to your 14-year-old self and tell them what you do, I'd be in a, you got pinball machines? That'd be the first question I'd ask myself. Yes, 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 I do. And it's an obsession of mine. And people have no idea the treasures that they have that are in their bodegas. And so all the time I will be driving a couple hours away to kick a tire or two on an old jukebox or an old retro arcade machine, or especially a pinball machine. And for a couple $100, I'm driving back a 1961 Ricola Regis that's in mint condition. And so one man's trash is another man's treasure. And if that's the way it is, call me Oscar the Grouch. I'll take as much trash as you got. And as long as I have the space for it and my wife doesn't get angry, I'll be grabbing as many machines as I can. I currently have 13 pinball, 6 jukeboxes, 5 retro machines, and an air hockey table. And as I mentioned before, these machines are older than the agents. I have an area, Kevin, where people can, it's a neutral environment where people can meet others from other campaigns. They can let off steam. They can recharge their batteries. I've even seen people fall in love by the Pac-Man machine. And it gives somebody the chance to hang out with the Jefe in a neutral environment where we're just having fun. And so when people are best friends, and you mentioned this earlier, attrition goes down, people want to come to work. And I really believe that a gamification company culture is imperative. Not Xbox, not PlayStation. You can do that at home. Do like you did. Before this podcast, you told me that you bought the thing you always wanted, an old retro machine with a MAME emulator and 3,000 games. And we're talking about how much fun we're having. You deserve that. And I think that if an environment creates a game environment where people can play, they will become that much closer. And so I really, really stand behind that.
And play with each other, and they're, when one is shooting the pinball, or the others are watching, and everybody's laughing and having a Coke or whatever it is.
I got enough games where everyone can play. No one's waiting unless they want to and put their quarter on the marquee. Oh, no. Everyone's playing.
And so how much space now? The games are actually at the facility, is that right?
Yes, I got some in my own home where I have a private man cave, but the majority of my machines are here on the first floor. It's kind of funny. I got my air hockey table that's in my training room. It's so loud that I had to take the plastic pucks, and they got these now more of like a rubber sort of puck. And with the Wildcat 125, you can create these really smooth surfaces. And so literally I had to put the air hockey in there because it is so loud. People are screaming. So when there's not classes, doors are shut. You see people sitting in the chairs watching that. That's really where our tournaments happen. And it's amazing because the littlest, smallest agent we have has got the greatest skills and can totally stop those shots. And so I love it. It's fun. And people stay later after their shift, or they'll come a little bit earlier to just hang out. And obviously, we're doing something right.